welcome back to the Young and the Debtless. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, thank you. Today we are going to go over my June 1st budget. So the end of May was just super hectic. I don't know if you noticed, but I didn't necessarily do my recaps for that. It was a huge mess, and I decided, since I was also going to be changing when I do my budget, so I think before, like, my first budget for the month would have been on the 5th, I decided it's easier for me to go from the 1st to, I think I have it set up for the 8th now is the last date for the first pay period. And then the 9th to the 16th, possibly. Yeah. So, it's a decision I made just based on my personal situation, and I am blessed that I am able to do that. But I have some really exciting news for June. Some of you who have watched my previous videos know that May was a complete disaster. Not something I really want to talk about. I thought May was going to be a lot better. It was not. Between the issues with family and, the effect that had on me working, as far as emotional and time commitment conjoined. Is that the right word? Joined together? I don't know. They joined together to basically sabotage my month. And I'm not playing the blame game or putting off blame. At the end of the day, it was a choice and choices that I made. So last month was highly disappointing. But you guys are going to be really excited to see what I'm doing this month, and I'm so freaking excited to show you. So, with that being said, let's get into it. So, for my regular job, so it's like already partially through the week, and I already know how much I made, so I'm just going to go ahead and put the budget amount, what I know that I made. So I made $1,301, and then I had an Ebates check for $10.45, and now that was literally the only thing I bought was dog food. But I got a $10 sign-on bonus, and so I got 45 cents for the dog food and then $10 because I made like a purchase through it in the first, I don't know, is it 30 or 60 or 90 days? I can't remember. It's irrelevant. It's an extra $10. I'm okay with it. Now for the amazing news. If you have followed my previous videos, you'll know that I have alluded to being in litigation for a car accident that I was involved in. Well, I keep saying involved in. It wasn't my fault. I got T-boned and my car got totaled. I was in physical therapy for about 3 months, I think, and yeah, I named my cars, and my car's name was Derek, and I was so disappointed, but I did get a better car. In my defense, I got a great deal on it. I'll never be underwater on the car, so I'm okay with that, but my car settlement came through. And this is the amount that I got after my lawyer fees, my medical bills, and little fees and stuff that I had to pay for. So, and it's all tax-free, which is freaking amazing. I thought it was, but my lawyer confirmed it. So I technically don't have to, I can do whatever I want with this. But after all is said and done, I got $5,918.22. Wow. Definitely needed after one of the most horrible months that I've had in a long time, not including it was my worst month from starting this journey in like February. I mean, granted, it's only like 4 months now that I've been in this, but I'm sorry. The third month to be that horrible was just way too soon in my book and not something that I was expecting. But my income total is $7,229. Oops. Wow, okay. I did not get $72,000. Now I feel disappointed having to write down only 7,000. So $7,229.67. All right, and so my bills, rent, which was on the 1st, $740. Now I changed it from last time, from previous months, starting in May, where instead of starting a sinking fund and having to count that as income to pay rent, I just count it every week. So this is what was left over for me to pay it. For UMS, which is my water bill, on the 1st, I budgeted $0. I haven't gotten a bill in the mail. However, I'm pretty sure I still have a credit. I'll probably have to pay next month. And if I get a bill from UMS like next week or something, then I'll just go ahead and like send it through. It's not a big deal. It's usually less than $10, so I'm not too worried about it. And then my Bluebird storage unit on the 1st is $99. My Discover payment is on the 2nd for $178. My pet insurance through Trupanion is on the 3rd for $125.35. My Suntan City membership. Goodness, I can't speak today. I apologize, guys. But that's also on the 3rd for $5. And then I automate my savings, so I actually have 3 days where I save money. Monday, Thursday, and Friday. It's just how I like to do things, and it works for me. So my emergency fund on the 3rd is going to be $25 saved. CBS is on the 5th for $9.99. And then my Thursday automatic savings through LongGame is on the 6th for $20. And another emergency fund savings on the 7th for $20. Not too bad. I'm alright with that. Which means my bill total is $1,222.34. Which means I have a leftover $6,007.33. Sweet deal. So now moving on to my cashless envelopes. It's something that I do instead of physical envelopes because, I have a fully cash-based income, and it just doesn't make sense for me to be bringing home cash, carrying around cash. You know, I don't budget for a lot in my envelopes anyway, so it's not a big deal. It's easy to track is what I'm trying to say. So I have gas, and I actually filled up last week, so I didn't budget anything for gas. Food is $25. I've been eating a lot of sandwiches and bananas lately. And it's totally random, but it doesn't cost much, so I cut my food budget in half for this week. And for my dog Raina, I'm budgeting $60 because I need to get her food. For personal, I'm budgeting $20. Miscellaneous, $5. Biz expenses is going to be $0. And then school expenses, I need to buy a book that I didn't get to last month for $161. It's like $160 and some odd cents, but figured I'd round up for the budget, which means that my envelope total is $271. And my leftover is $5,736.33. If you are new here, you don't know that I currently don't do sinking funds. It's just not something that is necessary. I already save a decent amount for my emergency funds. And it makes it easier for me because if I start sinking funds while I'm saving for debt and I'm already saving already, it doesn't make sense to me. So I'm actually going to just start Xing it out so it's not distracting. Oh, I forgot to date this. Paycheck date. It also makes it super redundant to do like leftover, sinking total, 0, leftover. It will, no, yeah, it makes sense. I didn't write anything, so of course it's going to be the same thing. It's just too redundant. But I will do it for the extra debt over here. So leftover was $5,736.33. I am currently working on my Discover card. And here's the good news, guys. I am going to put a minimum of $4,800 to my Discover bill. And that is in addition to the bills up there where I had a $178 payment. So I'm completely okay with that. $4,800 is my total debt, extra debt total, which leaves me with $936.33. $936.33. So I'm going to write in these categories of my emergency fund and school fund. But I actually don't plan on putting anything there. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this $936.33 yet, so I'm just gonna leave it instead of committing it to a place that I don't know if it's going to do the best work. Of course, I could put it to my Discover payment, but I could also put it towards my tucked away rent payment, or a little bit of both. Or my checking account cushion, not exactly sure, but I'll figure it out. It's gotta go somewhere, right? Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely this car settlement check is what I needed, and it literally, after having a horrible month last week, this was needed. It kind of just breathed new life into my debt-free journey, and I'm super excited to continue this, and I'm going to try and take that momentum and run with it. Hopefully I can pay off 15% of my total debt, like from like the debt that I started with. So 15% of that this month, that's my goal. So this is roughly under 10%. So let's see what we can do. I don't think I can make it, but crazier things have happened. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and please don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, it's free, and comment down below. Let me know how things are going and any tips on how I should spend that $936.33. Thanks guys, I'll see you later.